Hello everyone, and welcome to your guide to the Canadian winter. Whether you're a lifelong resident or new to the country, winter in Canada is always an adventure, full of surprises and unique experiences. As the snow begins to fall and temperatures drop, the entire country transforms into a winter wonderland. Streets, parks, and even the busiest city centers are blanketed in white, creating a magical atmosphere that's both beautiful and challenging. Canadian winters are famous around the world, and they're a big part of the country's identity. From the frozen spray at Niagara Falls to the snow-capped Parliament Hill in Ottawa, these iconic sights remind us just how special this season can be. From the Atlantic to the Pacific, the weather varies greatly. Canada's vast size means that each region experiences winter differently, with some areas facing milder conditions and others bracing for extreme cold and heavy snow. In some provinces, deep snowdrifts pile up along streets and driveways, turning neighborhoods into quiet, snow-covered retreats. In others, freezing rain coats everything in a layer of ice, and strong winter winds whip snow through the air, making travel and daily life more difficult. That's why staying updated on the weather is crucial for safety and planning. Checking forecasts regularly helps you prepare for sudden changes, whether you're heading to work or planning a weekend getaway. This year we're seeing some interesting patterns across the country. Meteorologists are tracking new storm systems and unusual temperature swings, making this winter one to watch. Winter storms can be dangerous, causing power outages, travel delays, and even school closures. It's important to be ready for anything, from icy roads to sudden blizzards. In this guide, we'll explore major cities across Canada, discussing temperatures, snowfall, and special weather events that make each place unique. Being prepared helps you enjoy the season more. With the right clothing and a positive attitude, winter can be a time for fun and togetherness. Weather models show a very active season ahead, with strong storm systems expected to move across the country. It's a good idea to keep an eye on the news and weather alerts. Some cities will see more snow than usual, while others will experience colder temperatures or even unexpected thaws. Each region faces its own set of challenges and surprises. Each city has its own unique winter story, shaped by geography, climate, and local traditions. From sudden snow squalls to peaceful sunny afternoons, no 2 days are ever quite the same. For example, a winter day in Vancouver might mean rain and mild temperatures, while Montreal could be buried under a fresh layer of snow. These differences make Canadian winters endlessly fascinating. We'll break it down city by city, giving you a clear picture of what to expect in your area so you can plan ahead and make the most of the season. This information will help you prepare your home, whether it's shoveling snow, sealing windows, or stocking up on supplies. It's also important to get your car ready for winter driving and make sure your family has everything they need, from warm clothing to emergency kits. But winter is not just about challenges, it's also a time of beauty and joy. Enjoy classic Canadian activities like skiing, skating, and building snowmen with friends and family. These moments create memories that last a lifetime. By staying informed and prepared, you can safely enjoy everything the season has to offer, from outdoor adventures to cozy nights indoors. So, let's dive into the forecasts for Canada's biggest cities and see what this winter has in store for each of them. Get ready to discover how Mother Nature will shape our lives in the coming months and what you can do to stay ahead of the weather. Remember, preparation is key to facing the cold with confidence. A little planning goes a long way in making winter safe and enjoyable, so bundle up, grab your mittens, and let's get started on our winter journey across Canada. There's so much to see, experience, and enjoy, no matter what the weather brings. Toronto, Canada's largest and most vibrant city, is no stranger to the challenges of winter. Each year, as the temperatures drop and the days grow shorter, the city transforms into a winter wonderland, but also faces unique weather patterns that set it apart from other Canadian cities. This year, Toronto is bracing for a winter with big swings in temperature and conditions, making it more unpredictable than ever. The Great Lakes, and especially Lake Ontario, play a massive role in shaping Toronto's winter weather. The lake acts like a giant weather machine, influencing everything from snowfall to wind patterns. Residents should expect sudden, heavy snow squalls, particularly early in the season, as cold air sweeps across the warmer lake waters, creating intense bursts of snow that can reduce visibility in minutes. temperatures will drop sharply, with deep, cold periods that can last for days or even weeks, making it essential to be prepared for the chill. The biggest story this winter will be the unpredictable storms. One day may be calm, and the next could bring a major snow event. Mixed precipitation, including freezing rain and sleet, will make roads and sidewalks especially slippery, increasing the risk of accidents for both drivers and pedestrians. Travel warnings will be common, so it's wise to check forecasts and transit updates before leaving home to avoid unexpected delays or hazards. Snow removal crews will be working around the clock to keep streets clear, but even with their efforts, travel can still be slow and challenging during and after storms. Prepare for possible power outages, as heavy snow and strong winds can bring down power lines, leaving neighborhoods in the dark and cold. Having an emergency kit with essentials like food, water, flashlights, and blankets is crucial for every household, ensuring you're ready for any situation. Dress in layers for warmth and comfort. A waterproof outer layer is a must to stay dry during wet snow or freezing rain. Long-range forecasts point to a colder than average January and February, with persistent snow cover likely to linger well into the new year. Snow will likely stick around, creating a beautiful but challenging landscape that transforms parks and streets into a winter scene straight out of a postcard, but also makes daily life more demanding. Pay close attention to weather alerts and advisories for the latest storm information, as conditions can change rapidly. Staying informed and prepared is the key to navigating Toronto's winter safely and making the most of the season, no matter what surprises the weather may bring. Now let's head to the west coast, to Vancouver. Winter in Vancouver is mild and wet, with rain as the main story. The Pacific Ocean keeps temperatures mostly above freezing. Expect a series of Pineapple Express systems bringing heavy rain and strong winds. These storms can lead to localized flooding and landslides. Travel warnings will often be about wind and rain. Snow is rare in the city, but abundant on local mountains. Prepare for winter conditions if visiting the mountains. Vancouver is not as equipped for snow, causing traffic chaos. Good rain gear is essential: waterproof jacket, boots, and umbrella. Be prepared for power outages from windstorms. Even with milder temperatures, dampness can feel cold. Wear layers to stay warm and dry. Enjoy the green scenery, but be ready for sudden downpours. Let's embark on a journey to Quebec, to the vibrant and culturally rich city of Montreal, where winter transforms the landscape into something truly magical. As the first snowflakes begin to fall, Montreal prepares for a classic snow-filled season that brings both challenges and beauty to the city. This year, meteorologists predict above-average snowfall, blanketing the city in a thick, sparkling layer of white and turning every street and park into a breathtaking winter wonderland. Temperatures are expected to drop significantly, with daytime highs hovering around -10 degrees Celsius and nighttime lows plunging to -20 or even colder, making it essential to bundle up before heading outside. Fortunately, Montreal is renowned for its efficient snow removal operations. Snowplows and crews work tirelessly around the clock to keep streets and sidewalks clear, ensuring the city keeps moving even during the heaviest storms. However, during major blizzards, travel can still be extremely difficult. Roads become slippery, visibility drops, and cars often struggle to make their way through the deep snow. That's why many residents rely on the city's reliable metro system, which offers a warm and convenient alternative for getting around when the weather outside is harsh. The wind can be fierce, whipping up snow and creating a significant chill factor that makes it feel much colder than the thermometer suggests. It's important to pay close attention to wind chill warnings, as exposure to extreme cold can quickly lead to frostbite or other cold-related health risks. Dressing in layers with a warm hat, scarf, gloves, and insulated boots is essential for staying comfortable and safe during Montreal's long winter months. Despite the cold, Montrealers embrace winter with enthusiasm, celebrating the season through lively festivals, outdoor ice rinks, and dazzling light displays that bring the city to life. Investing in proper winter clothing is the key to enjoying all that the season has to offer, whether you're exploring the city or just heading out for daily errands. Take time to explore the majestic snowscape of Montreal, wander through snow-blanketed parks, admire the frosted trees, and experience the peaceful beauty that winter brings. From gliding across the ice in the historic Old Port to hiking up the snowy trails of Mount Royal, there's no shortage of magical winter moments waiting to be discovered in Montreal. Our next stop is Calgary, nestled in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Calgary's winter is a story of extremes, famous for its Chinooks. These warm winds can raise temperatures dramatically. Expect several strong Chinook events this winter. Rapid melting and refreezing create icy conditions. Travel warnings will often be about icy roads. Good winter tires and ice cleats are essential. When Chinooks aren't blowing, expect intense cold. Temperatures can drop below -30 degrees. Protect yourself from the cold with warm layers. The dry air can be harsh. A humidifier helps at home. Prepare for anything with a versatile wardrobe. Check the forecast daily for dramatic weather changes. Despite challenges, Chinooks bring beautiful clear skies. Finally, we arrive in Canada's capital, Ottawa. Ottawa is expecting a colder and snowier season than average. The valley location traps cold air, leading to frigid temperatures. Expect long stretches of temperatures below -15. Snowstorms, known as nor'easters, will hit the region hard. Travel can be slow during and after big storms. The Rideau Canal Skateway offers a unique winter experience. Ensure the ice is safe before skating. A high-quality winter coat and insulated boots are necessities. Multiple layers, including thermal underwear, are essential. Prepare for the deep cold to enjoy Ottawa's winter beauty. Let's talk about general safety tips for everyone in Canada during winter. Dressing properly is crucial for staying safe and comfortable. The key is to dress in layers for flexibility. Your clothing system should have 3 main layers: base, middle, and outer. The base layer wicks moisture away. Avoid cotton. The middle layer insulates. Fleece, down, or wool are good choices. The outer layer protects from elements. It should be waterproof and windproof. Insulated snow pants are essential for outdoor activities. Good winter boots with non-slip soles are critical. Protect extremities with a warm hat, scarf, and mittens. Wool socks are preferable to cotton. By following this layering system, you'll be well equipped for the cold. Stay safe and comfortable in the Canadian winter. Traveling during a Canadian winter requires extra planning. Roads can be treacherous. Install winter tires for better traction. Prepare your car with a full tank, winter-grade washer fluid, and a survival kit. Check weather forecasts and road conditions before leaving. Adjust your driving style for winter conditions. Slow down and leave more space between vehicles. Be cautious on bridges and overpasses. For air travel, expect delays and pack essentials in your carry-on. Choose direct flights to reduce the chance of getting stuck. Check flight status before heading to the airport. Extra planning makes winter travel less stressful. The Canadian winter of 2025 promises classic cold and snow. Each city faces unique challenges, but preparation is key. Dress in warm layers with a waterproof outer shell. Prepare your home and vehicle for winter storms. Pay attention to weather warnings and travel advisories. Simple steps ensure a safe winter, turning challenges into minor inconveniences. Winter in Canada is about more than survival. It's a season of beauty. Enjoy skiing, skating, and the magic of a snowy landscape. Be prepared to embrace these moments and enjoy the crisp air. Welcome the Canadian winter with smart, safe, and prepared actions. Stay warm, stay safe, and have a wonderful winter.